Good morning guys, my name is NVidia GeForce and welcome to a Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer gameplay video brought to you by Razorlight Entertainment. It's a pleasure to see you all again, and we are going to be playing the latest update from Diablo 3, which is Rise of the Necromancer. As you can see, the character that I've highlighted is the Necromancer. It's the latest edition. And guys, I'm going to be adjusting the sound effects as we go through because it is a bit loud for me. If it's a problem for you guys, please feel free to adjust the audio a little bit as we go forward. Okay, so let's take a look at the Necromancer. So are we going to be playing a female or a male Necromancer? Let's play a female Necromancer. Looks sexier. The Necromancer is a commander of the dead. This dark priest can summon a fearsome army or call upon the powers of blood and bone to achieve victory. Formidable opponents to even the most experienced warrior, Necromancers manipulate corpses, summon the dead, or curse their enemies to drain life from them. Focused and intense, Necromancers can use their minions to absorb attacks or rely on spells and speed to obliterate their foes. Necromancers naturally sense the essence within each life form and their magic draws from the source. So we're going to name this hero as, let's see, what name shall we give, guys? Levina Autumn. Oh, that's a nice name. Levina Autumn. Let's go for it. No season is available right now, so we're not going to be making a season hero. So game settings. We can actually go straight adventure if we want. We will. I think we will in fact do the campaign for just a bit. We can change this to whatever we want, really. Don't know how that will go. Let's start with hard difficulty. Maybe we can get some levels very quickly. I'm gonna try different things with the Necromancer. Let's see how we can stack them up. Once again, Diablo is mainly an equip-based game, so all the bonuses we get from our equips is what ultimately depends how we are and are not going to do. There's the intro movie for the Necromancer.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living.
Nourish?
This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it.
So Rathma.
Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Okay. So apparently we are part of the priests of Rathma. Now, since this is not a normal...
I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
Okay. Well, we are Paragon level 205, and that I believe is because it's part of the regular cast of heroes, and my previous heroes had reached a level 205 in Paragon, so we can add that as much as we want. We have unspent points, lots and lots of points. We're not going to use Paragon immediately without first understanding the character, so which is right there. Look at her. Sexy baby, isn't she? Okay. We're just going to take a look at everything that we have. For Necromancer's, intelligence is the main characteristic because it increases all our damage by 10% a point. Yeah, so for us, I think intelligence and vitality, being able to survive, is going to be the biggest stats that we will need. We also have Apprentice Sith, which we need to equip and use to kill stuff. Our melee attack is, of course, swing your weapon for 100% weapon damage, and also bone spikes, which takes 24 essence. Essence is the Necromancer's primary mana, I suppose. It's empowered by essence and uses it to cast offensive abilities, and that's our life. So for 24 essence, we can summon bone spikes from the ground, dealing 150% weapon damage as physical per second. Okay. So these are the various skills that we have. We'll be taking a look at them later on. Welcome to New Tristram. Is there something graphically wrong with that? I think there is. Okay. I actually don't have any music playing. Is this like weirdly necromancery, I guess? Okay. Anyway, let's get going, guys. We can kill somebody. So that's the... Okay, so that's basically the primary skill that we have, which is to draw bone spikes and then kill the enemy using that. Okay, I think we can... It's really long ranged as well. You don't have to even approach. Yeah, this is really long range. Look at that, guys. I can actually shoot this all the way. Oh, wow. You can send those bone spikes all the way. It's pretty cool.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
That was easy.
Rathma has blessed me.
So we are officially part of the priests of Rathma. So
Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the slaughtered calf inn.
I don't remember if the priests of Rathma were actually bad guys or good guys in the older Diablo games, but we have heard them being mentioned before. And we also have the Bone Spear. As you can see, the Bone Spear takes 20 essence, cheaper than our main attack. Summons a piercing projectile that causes 500% weapon damage as physical to all enemies it passes through. So, ooh-hoo-hoo. Very cool.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I never quite understood the purpose of having this guy, the healer.
I worked my hands to the
Not much
bone
use for
to
him.
bring you these fine goods.
Sure. I also have... Oh, I also have 21 million gold and 75 blood shards. I think I'm good for now, actually. The stash with all the stuff I've had from before. I'm gonna actually equip our Wings of Valor. We have a lot of stuff in here. Really, really do. A lot of set items, magic items, everything. Although for now I think we're good. Maybe we want the Wings of Valor. I'm not too sure about that. Let's see. Here we go. Nah, this is what we're gonna equip. And our pet, this is the golem, half-formed golem pet that comes with the Rise of the Necromancer pack. He lends you mortal support. They don't fight, they don't die. I think it said somewhere in the game that they pick up the gold for us, but no idea. Portrait frames for various reasons, various purposes. Be equipping that. Oh look, we have the Necromancer special. Be equipping this one. And also we have penance. The Bloodmaster pennant, so let's equip that as well. So this is the Wings of the Crypt Guardian wings that we got. That formed the banner, the pennant, the portrait fame, 2 stash tabs, the hero tab. I think we're good. You can equip from the standard or the deluxe pack, which gives you the bones pet, the helm transmogs, the weapon transmog, the treasure goblin pet, StarCraft 2 portraits, lots of cool stuff to buy. Anyway, so that's our wings. That's pretty cool actually with our pennant. We look like we're overdressed for the party, but why not?
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town.
I promised Marco I'd protect him. And
Nothing
now he's
ever
dead.
seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
Why do you say that?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Your cart is in the way.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Then why are you standing here, idle?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No.
Okay.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been, but now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've been.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
A magic rock does.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but—
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
the dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
Yes, that is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
So that's Leah. Sexy as ever.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Cafe. Bring me whatever treasure.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
So the Necromancer's very basic attack